Greetings, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Shan Konduru, and on this channel, I offer book reviews across various genres. Today, I have a new book to share with you called Good to Great: Why Some Companies Make the Leap and Others Don't, by Jim Collins. Firstly, let's know about the author and his work of art. Jim Collins is a renowned management researcher and author, known for his work in the field of leadership and organizational performance. He has authored several influential books, and his writing often focuses on the dynamics of successful leadership, effective management strategies, and organizational excellence. Here are some of his notable works. Built to Last: Successful Habits of Visionary Companies. This book got published in 1994. Good to Great and the Social Sectors: A Monograph to Accompany Good to Great. This book got published in 2005. How the Mighty Fall, and Why Some Companies Never Give In, published in 2009. Great by Choice: Uncertainty, Chaos, and Luck. Why Some Thrive Despite Them All. This book got published in 2011. Jim Collins is known for his research-based approach, using data-driven insights to derive principles for organizational success. His books often feature case studies, rigorous analysis, and a focus on timeless principles that can be applied across different industries and contexts. While Good to Great is arguably his most well-known work, all of his books have contributed to shaping contemporary discussions on leadership, management, and organizational performance. This book explores why some companies make the leap from good to great while others fail to do so. Here are 5 key takeaways from the book. 1. Level 5 Leadership. Collins introduces the concept of Level 5 leadership, which involves a paradoxical blend of personal humility and professional will. Level 5 leaders are ambitious for the success of the organization rather than for personal gain. They are willing to make difficult decisions and take responsibility for failures while giving credit to others for successes. 2. The Hedgehog Concept. The Hedgehog Concept encourages organizations to focus on what they can be the best in the world at, what drives their economic engine, and what they are deeply passionate about. Companies that concentrate their efforts on the intersection of these 3 circles are more likely to achieve greatness. 3. The Flywheel Effect. Collins introduces the concept of the flywheel, representing a cumulative process of consistent, small efforts that, over time, build momentum and lead to a transformation. Instead of relying on dramatic, overnight success, the book argues for a sustained and disciplined approach to achieving greatness. 4. First Who, Then What. Collins emphasizes the importance of getting the right people on the bus before deciding on the direction of the bus. Having the right people in key positions is crucial for a company's success. Great organizations focus on getting the right people on board, aligning them with the company's values, and then determining the strategy. 5. Confront the brutal facts, yet never lose faith. Successful companies confront the brutal facts of their current reality, no matter how challenging, while maintaining an unwavering faith that they will prevail. This concept encourages a balance between realism and optimism, acknowledging problems and challenges while maintaining the belief that the organization can overcome them. I found that Jim Collins adopted a systematic and research-driven writing style in this book. Here are some key aspects of his writing style in the book. 1. Research-based approach. Collins and his research team spent 5 years studying a vast amount of data to identify companies that made the transition from good to great. The book is heavily grounded in empirical evidence, with findings based on rigorous analysis of financial data, interviews, and other performance metrics. This research-driven approach lends credibility to the concepts and ideas presented in the book. 2. Case study methodology. Collins uses case studies of specific companies to illustrate his principles. Each chapter typically focuses on a particular concept or theme and is supported by real-world examples from the companies studied. These case studies provide concrete and relatable examples that help readers understand and apply the principles discussed. 3. Clarity and accessibility. Collins strives for clarity and accessibility in his writing. Despite dealing with complex business concepts, he presents them in a straightforward and understandable manner. The use of clear language and real-world examples helps make the content accessible to a wide audience, including those without extensive business backgrounds. 4. Conceptual frameworks. The book is organized around key concepts and frameworks, such as Level 5 leadership, the hedgehog concept, and the flywheel effect. Collins introduces these frameworks early in the book and systematically builds upon them throughout, providing a structured and logical flow to the content. 5. Attention to detail. Collins pays attention to the details of the companies he studies, examining patterns and trends over time. This meticulous approach allows him to draw meaningful conclusions about the characteristics and practices that contribute to a company's transformation from good to great. 6. Engaging narratives. While rooted in data and analysis, Collins weaves engaging narratives throughout the book. The use of storytelling helps bring the concepts to life, making the book not only informative but also engaging and enjoyable to read. All in all, Jim Collins' writing style in Good to Great is characterized by a rigorous research foundation, a case study methodology, clarity, accessibility, conceptual frameworks, attention to detail, and engaging storytelling. These elements contribute to the book's effectiveness in communicating its principles and insights to a diverse audience. While this book has been widely praised for its insights into business success, it has not been without its share of criticism. Here are a few common drawbacks and criticisms. 1. Overemphasis on outliers. I found that Collins' book focuses on a small set of successful companies and may overemphasize the role of individual leadership in their success. I would argue that the companies highlighted in the book might be outliers and that not all organizations can achieve the same level of success by replicating their strategies. 2. Data selection and analysis. I also question the methodology used in selecting and analyzing the data for the book. The research team selected a specific set of companies based on predetermined criteria, and this selection process has been scrutinized. The data analysis has also been criticized for its reliance on historical performance metrics and potential biases. 3. Changing business environment. As you know, the business landscape is very dynamic, and I argue that the strategies outlined in this book may not be universally applicable or relevant in all industries or during different periods. I would also argue that the book doesn't sufficiently address the rapidly changing nature of business environments. 4. Limited focus on external factors. The book primarily focuses on internal factors like leadership and organizational culture, and I think it did not give enough consideration to external factors that could impact the company's success, such as economic conditions, industry trends, technological disruptions, and other factors. 5. Post-publication performance. I would also like to point out that not all the companies highlighted in this book maintained their exceptional performance in the long term. I also argue that the success of these companies may have been influenced by various external factors, and the strategies outlined in the book may not guarantee sustained success. 6. Lack of diversity in examples. I also noticed that the book did not including a diverse range of companies, particularly in terms of industry, domain, business sector and geography. I would argue that the principles outlined in the book may not be as applicable to a broader set of organizations. Finally, it's important to note that while Good to Great has received criticism, it has also had a significant impact on management thinking, and many leaders have found its principles valuable. However, like any influential work, it is subject to scrutiny and ongoing debate within the business and academic communities. Thank you so much for joining me on this literary journey today. If you enjoyed this book review and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button to show your appreciation. Sharing is caring, so if you think this review might resonate with someone you know, please consider sharing it. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and be a part of our growing community of book lovers. Your support means the world to me, and it keeps this channel thriving. Feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts on the book or any suggestions for future reviews. Your feedback is invaluable. Remember, every like, share, and subscription goes a long way in supporting the channel and helping it reach a wider audience. Thank you for being an amazing and supportive community. Until next time, happy reading.